This is Supernatural Pistol. His name is Colt. He has had an issue with being around girls lately and acting out. So I'm working with him by trying to keep his attention on me. As you see, I don't let him look around. I want him to look at me. He gets very agitated with it. So when he gets agitated, I make him back up. I move his feet, and I'm making sure to work him around the other horses because that's where he starts to get hyper. He is a stallion. So we got to make sure we have more control over him than most other horses. He has to have more discipline. And he's actually doing pretty good. Now, because I'm doing a little bit more pulling than normal, I'm using my left arm with this. I make him come forward. As you see, he looks away. I pull his head over. He got distracted, so I'm making him back up again. And you see here, he starts to try to hurry up, but I keep up with him. But I never let him turn around. I give him a little tug, but he doesn't move until I actually collect him, because I did quite a bit of halter training with him when he was younger. He's extremely talented, and when I say whoa, he stops. Doesn't matter if he's backing up or going forward. Now we're coming around the corner here, and there's some fabric on one of the stalls that a boarder put on, and he doesn't know what to make of it. So I'm making him look at it, check it out. As you can tell, I am leading with my right arm, but I'm not trying to pull on him because I cannot pull with that arm. Now, I don't want him walking directly behind me. He has a bad habit of that, and that is puts you in the danger zone. If he jumps forward, he can hurt you. If he strikes out, he can get you as well. I want him walking beside me, like he is now. Now here he does something a little stupid. So, like that. He didn't pull on me, he just jumped. So now, because he overreacted over something probably very stupid, because there was nothing there to overreact on, I'm making him back up. He backed up, and I didn't even have to really tap him. So now we walk forward, and we're walking over to the round pen. He's very well mannered. He just needs a little bit more hands-on work. Once he got in the round pen, he ran his butt off for a while. He hadn't been out for a few days. On the way back from the round pen, I gave him to Will, who's my fiance and the owner of this horse. I wanted to make sure he treated him the same way he was treating me. And he still has a little bit of an issue with trying to walk behind him. He wanted to act up a little bit, as you see. He didn't want to go back. He didn't want to do what Will wanted very much. But once he started walking, he started walking. But you can see how he starts walking right behind Will and not off to the side. Once Will gets him over to the side, he walks normal. He keeps a good pace, doesn't act up, doesn't jump to the side. And he's not used to people walking up behind him. So I was making sure to walk around everywhere like a judge would inside of a class. He decides to walk a little bit further than his stall, which was perfectly fine. I was asking him to back up to keep his mind on him and not on anything else. And then he goes back to his stall. Colt listens pretty well, but like I said, he is a stallion. Now, as they walk into the stall, Will swings the door open, and of course we're on a little bit of an incline, so the door starts to swing shut. And he jumps forward. He needs to get used to things like that, touching his butt or moving around him, so we don't take offense or baby him because he did spook. Now, when the halter comes off, he has to tip his head in. He's not allowed to just turn around and run away. He has to keep his head next to Will as the halter is coming off. And yes, we keep our stallions next to other horses. We do not seclude them on the property.